We're less than 3 weeks away from the start of the American Baseball Championship at Bright House Field in Clearwater, Florida, and the race for position in the conference standings is heating up. 4 teams, Memphis, USF, East Carolina, and Houston, stand tied atop the league standings with the squads all at 9-6. The race is not limited to just those 4, however. Tulane is just a game back at 8-7 following a sweep of Cincinnati last weekend, while UConn sits at 7-8. Then there's a UCF team with one of the most potent offenses in the country, and a Cincinnati team that has won 2 home conference series this year, including one against that Memphis team tied for first. The midweek slate saw Memphis pick up a pair of wins to give the Tigers a league best 31 so far this year, while Houston and Tulane were also winners. For Tulane, it was more of a walk-off wave Tuesday night against Southeastern Louisiana, as a Green Wave team that has had a flair for the dramatic all season did it again. Tyler Wilson pinch hit for Tulane with a man on and down 4-3 with 2 outs in the 10th. Down to his final strike, Wilson blasted a walk-off home run to left to give the Green Wave a 5-4 win. Tulane will host 22nd-ranked Houston in one of 4 weekend conference series, with Friday's game on CBS Sports Network. The Green Wave pitching staff will look to silence the Cougar bats, including first baseman Chris Iriart, who's hit 13 home runs this season, tying him with Memphis's Tucker Tubbs for the league lead. It's a Sunshine State battle in Orlando as UCF looks to get back on track in a series against in-state rival USF. The Knights rank in the top 10 nationally in homers and slugging, but will run into Jimmy Herget, who has held opponents to a .199 average against this season. Herget tossed 9 innings Friday against Houston and allowed just 1 unearned run. UConn will get a rematch with East Carolina as the Huskies head to Greenville. The Pirates took 2 of 3 in stores 2 weeks ago to begin a 6-game winning streak. Memphis will also look to avenge a series defeat from earlier in the year when the Tigers host Cincinnati. Cincinnati took 2 of 3 just 3 weeks ago, including a 12-inning win in the series finale. Memphis has won 8 of its last 9 and 4 straight. And how about those Memphis Tigers? They're ranked 24th in this week's Baseball America poll, the first time the Tigers have been ranked since 1994. It looks like it will be a photo finish for the American regular season title, which should make for an even better conference championship in Clearwater. Don't forget you can follow this weekend's action on Twitter at American_BSB for scores, statistics, and weekend highlights. And that'll do it for this week's episode of The Rise. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great weekend.